Mick's name was McIntosh.
Oh,
MC. He was Irish. And why didn't they call him Mick? Because Mick was derogatory. That's right. You know, I'm not exactly sure what a Mick was, but like an Irishman or something, and it was derogatory. So they called him Mac ever since World War I, when he served in the hospital unit. You know, he was a hero of sorts. Because, and I admire the man completely. All the things that I read and what students say, just sometimes it tears me up what they're saying about him. That they hated him? No. That he was the kind of guy that turn around and go, how the hell are you? Kind of a thing. But he'd spank you in 10 minutes because you did something wrong. But they were saying that fairness. And this is the one thing that they would do when we talk about discipline, they didn't want to disappoint him. But he got the name Mac because of the Mick. So it's McIntosh. And if you look under McIntosh, you'll see it on that wall. It's McIntosh. So I was a hero. One of the things that really struck me about him, he was in a hospital unit during World War I. See, you got to strike fear. He's going to
Tell me you're just releasing us from detention.
These guys are back. And we're going to have you
40-year detention.
Yeah.
But in the hospital unit there in France, he's there. I don't know his rank. I tend to think he's an officer, but I don't know that. I see him in his the garb he wore for the veterans of foreign wars, and it looks like that's an officer's thing, but I don't know. So in either case, they said, we've got to get all these guys out of here that are wounded because the Germans are right over here and we've got to protect them. So they go, okay. So they go, we got to move all these guys over here because the Germans are right over there. They go, okay. We've got to go move these guys. When they got to Mac, he goes, you do this, you do that, you grab those four over there, let's go. So the difference was, I'm getting goosebumps. But I mean, the difference was, he took charge and said, let's go. So that was one of the things about his hero thing during World War I. And then he came here in 1930 he came in 25, 26 as a teacher. And then 1930, he was the principal. From there until 1960. And then the superintendent. Oh, when was Colton Union High School made? Well, I mean, when did they name it Colton Union?
When they built Bloomington? When they built Bloomington?
No. It wasn't. It wasn't originally Colton Union. It was Colton High School.
Yep.
And where was Colton High School? It was in Roosevelt Junior High School, which is where the cafeteria is. The building they built in 1903 was on the corner of 3rd and Valley, that parking lot right there. That will be there, which concerns me. Whenever we dig underground, they got asbestos and all that other good stuff. They're going to redo the parking lot. Oh no, because they're going to find stuff from 1903 that's going to be asbestos in there, I'm sure. So, but that's where that one was, and then you know where the 1922, and I'll show you a little bit better over here. I offered, in my other life, I'm a contractor, and I offered to lay that. Oh, it's the history of your school. Okay.